welcome back to another one from Advanced in Car. So today Owen and I have been working on this 2024 plate Yaris. It's not a GR Yaris, unfortunately, it's just a normal standard one. But today what we've been doing is fitting on it Cobra flush colour-coded sensors. So they're not factory ones like we'd normally do on like VAG cars and stuff, but they look very, very similar because they are colour-coded and flush mounted. So they haven't got a horrible kind of bezel that sits on the outside and brings them out. They look really nice and sleek and really clear and clean even. So on the front bumper, as you can see, we've got two white ones on either outside and then black ones either side of the number plates because of the grille kind of style going on. Look really neat and tidy. Actually, when you've got the bumper off, there are some kind of factory markings that we've then worked with to create that nice kind of finished look, and also good zone for them to work in. Because they're aftermarket, they're not tapping into any sort of parking system on the car. So the car has a factory reversing camera, but so they don't interact with that in any way, apart from when you're in reverse, obviously. So there's no visual display on the screen, and we haven't got any little visual kind of dot matrix things or anything like that. It's just all audible. So we've got a sounder at the front, sounder at the back, and obviously because of whichever manoeuvre you're doing, you'll know which one's going off at the time. So let's go and have a quick look at the back ones. So coming around the back, we've got four white sensors all sat in their pretty much factory positions again, because of the markings that were on the back. So that made it nice that, you know, it looks pretty OEM, I guess. So anyone who really knows their Yaris is going to look at it and probably have a hard time guessing that they're not factory. And then, like I said a minute ago, the rears are activated off the reverse trigger. So as soon as it goes into reverse, the rear sensors then become live, and you get an audible beep, single beep from the sounder at the back. And then obviously as you're approaching things, they'll beep faster and faster and faster until you get your solid kind of deadline beep, which is around about a foot away from the bumper. The fronts, however, are slightly different. They're activated off a button that we fitted. So if you were then pulling forwards into a space, you can, I've just fitted it in a nice easy place just down in the center console. As you're just about to swing into a space or into an area, you can then just press and hold that button for, I think it's about 2-3 seconds, and then the front sensors come live. Then with the front sensors, you don't have to worry about then turning them off, because what they do is every time they're beeping, they've got like an internal timer, if you like, that is gives you another 10 seconds of parking time. So every time it beeps, 10 seconds. Every time it beeps, 10 seconds. Beep, 10 seconds. Which means if you if you've parked up and you've done your thing, you can just turn the car off, turn it off, or once you've moved away from that obstacle or whatever it was, and they don't need to beep again, after 10 seconds, automatically turns itself off again. So, you know, if you then drove off down the road after your manoeuvre and using your front sensors, you don't then have to worry about turning them off, because, like I said, after 10 seconds, they will turn themselves off. It's a nice, smart little kit that goes in, and like I said, looks nice and flush and smooth and, well, factory really. Works well. Nice clear sound on the sounders. Sometimes, admittedly, we find the sounder to be a little bit on the shrill side, so we put some kind of what would you call it? Like an acoustic kind of layer over the top, just to try and bring it down a little bit. Otherwise, it can kind of pierce your eardrums a little bit. But yeah, worked really well, go in really nicely, and that's about it really. I think the customer's going to be pretty happy and find it a lot easier to manoeuvre their car. So if you've got something like this and you'd like parking sensors on it, front, rear, however, get on the contact form, fill in all the details about your car, and yeah, we'll see what we can work out for you. As always, check out all the other videos, like and subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and we'll see you again soon. Take it easy.